over to the last time screen. Monk.
Give time for
Oh,
Sam as well.
ring
Wait,
a
it's
ding.
stream live?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been live.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
I just said that.
Stream was subjected to me talking about Hunter girlfriends then, I guess.
Stream was subjected to me talking like Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy boop boop. Last time it was the second to the evening of the 3rd of Neth, 4716 Absalom Reckoning. Neth, the month, is November. The party asks the local bartender for some quests after the town muggers get a nat 1 on seeing them pass around obscene amounts of gold to each other. The dwarf, a bit befuddled with Ide's choice of words and reassurance that the party is, quote, good at killing people, gets to chatting after Roscoe greases the gears with a platinum. He tells them of the town's troubles. Trouble number 1. There's some kidnappings happening around town. Folks think it's from the woods, but the Duxator has very little resources to deal with so many problems. Folks think it's cults, which why they're on edge seeing a pyre hell knight in town. Problem number 2. There's been a rash of public assault and beatings of random Cambion heritage folk in town, caused by a group of Iomade crusaders. Goody two-shoes who think that only certain types of people can be saved. I hear an echo, which does not include much of the populace. Go figure. The guard is trying to keep the peace, but thanks to Iomade being a sanctioned religion in the country, there's more paperwork involved than simply kicking them to the curb. 3. Third problem. The most talented armor cobbler in town has something going on. Normally a bright, sociable type, she's been shut in recently. Folks are starting to whisper. The party opts to check out the kidnappings, the most pressing of the issues. They approach the Duxator, a Cambion woman who hires them on as independent Hell Knight affiliated investigators, as she has some evidence that might point to cult activity. Some abyssal graffiti was found at the site of some of the kidnappings. Hello or goodbye.
Tony.
With some successful checks, the party concludes that demons did not write these. The content itself is rather generic, amounting to a non-magical curse upon the city folk. Like the curse of rods, like a general, like, woe be upon thee, but it's not magic. They head out into the cold night with their dark vision and investigate the scene of the last known kidnapping. They find some footprints frozen in the mud and sludge of this poorer quarter, Ilfoth instantly recognizing them as Boggart. Roscoe is able to track them for a solid mile, heading north and west towards a village from Koya's Pass, Greyborough. It is a little less than a day's ride out in the woods, and on the way, a mild rain sets in. Koya tells of her experience there where someone she was smitten with was killed by a demonic cult. Not long before they arrive, she gets a vision from a Zabub that she had sent to track down her parents. Her mother is in the high-security prison in Kari, a Chelish holding across the inner sea. We leave the party in the early evening, sun setting quickly behind them, not that most of them care, having everyone but Roscoe and Cora having dark vision, and those two being able to see perfectly fine in the gloom of the dusk, approaching the abandoned village of Greyborough. And that is where we're gonna start. This is the town. You are in this one, and you are in here.
Oh, we're up here.
Yeah, we'll shift the ping of you. You don't have to be in the village proper yet. You can choose your approach as you go. I just don't have an extra like 3,000 feet to throw at the top of your.
Why not?
My approach will be spawning in the middle of the map.
Okay.
Interesting approach. Let's see how it works.
Me joking.
Oh, okay.
I can't do that.
Yeah, no.
What, really? Did you take... What? You're an arcanist, not a wizard. You don't have opposition.
I just don't have a teleporting spell.
Why not?
You don't have like
I didn't have enough options.
Fair enough. And how shall we tackle this? Goyagov looks at the town. She used to be stationed in this mess.
I don't fucking know. Go in,
Should
you know,
probably
guns
walk in.
blazing.
I was more wondering if we wanted to, for once, attempt the stealthy approach, but if not, that's fine.
Oh, look at you dressed fully in armor.
I used to be stealthy in armor. Used to be.
Yeah, then she got a dummy thick ass.
You leave my ass out of this.
You know what?
Why would you call her ass stupid?
Nah, like gratuitously large, ample in its thickness.
Why are you insulting her?
Well, I'm not, and she knows it.
I think Koya's blushing a little bit, trying to cover her face so no one is aware that she is.
Ilthop slowly looks like he's looking towards Koyakov, goes over Koyakov, looks at Roscoe, like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Ilfop, have you never seen
They're
a
flirting.
girl,
Oh,
a girl that is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, with an ass so fat it makes you want to kill yourself, right?
What?
And you never
I was
encountered
gonna
that?
say yes to the first part because I've met dwarves, but the second part, no.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, very okay. Chill
Should
out.
we
Anyway.
reason?
My ass notwithstanding, let's just go in.
Oh, your
It
ass
doesn't
is standing.
stand.
Right.
I love my dark, very serious game.
Oh fuck! I need to double check how many slots I have prepared. Give me. Go ahead. And I'll just follow the group. I'm just in tabs.
A reminder that Koyakov is lawfully evil.
You can
Roscoe.
be evil and hot.
I know.
Yeah.
In fact, it is a requirement.
Yeah.
If
Fair,
you're
I
one,
did
you
become-
have to be the other.
So, I became evil because I became hotter. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys approach the village. Wind rustles in the trees. It is long abandoned. Empty buildings scatter about. Roscoe rolls a 14 on stealth and steps on a branch. It cracks really loud.
No, we haven't done group stealth.
I didn't say it was group stealth.
Yeah, Roscoe was just trying to make it so that when you morons get spotted, he doesn't get shot first.
We were gonna stealth together. Well, I guess it's just
alright.
either.
You guys are having this conversation about asses and killing yourself as you enter the village very loudly. Your voices
I don't know,
echo
I-
across the road. Ide does not,
know.
however. She locks in beforehand and kind of like.
Wait, why do I have an ACP? I'm not wearing armor. Hold on.
Are you
Uh-oh.
encumbered?
Why would I be encumbered?
Do you count coins as weight?
I guess I did.
Yeah, just uncheck that. I'm not doing that.
Is that in
for you guys.
configuration?
No,
Oh,
it should be
that's,
right where the
bottom-
coins are.
Bottom of
So-
gear.
Yes, it is counting coins as weight. Bunk. Okay.
Oh,
There.
okay. Thank you. So add like 3 to that. 12.
12? Yeah, you and Roscoe, there's a lot of sticks on the ground.
I lost a big guy.
Yeah, he's a big dog.
Now
Um,
walk in here.
Fuck, I'm not
Nothing
wearing
like
that.
jumps out to get you as you enter this abandoned village's like main square, quote unquote.
Do I get more prepared or do I just get more slots? Okay. Sorry. I need to double check my prepared slots right now.
Koyakov, you've been here before, right?
Indeed.
Do you remember what building is what?
Does she?
Yeah, do a knowledge local.
Oh boy.
You get a bonus because you've been here before. Yeah, 26 for sure. This is not so much a building as it is like an old like temple area, like an open air kind of temple situation.
Yeah.
The walls are damaged around it. You can't tell without going up there to look whether or not the pool is good. Most of these are houses except for the big building towards the south. the big fuck off building down there is one of the old inn and tap house. Most of these are various like larger houses and some smaller ones for the dwarves and halflings that used to live here. And then for sure for on the bottom, because you've done this, you were the one who buried a lot of these people when the incident happened. There is a grave site down here as well.
Beautiful.
So, where did Valade live? Was she in the inn or?
She was also a tiefling, wasn't she?
I don't actually think I wrote what. Actually, no, I didn't I? Hold on.
Yeah.
She would have validated your part, King.
I'm sure it's somewhere in my notes too. I just don't have them up.
Also, just real quick.
No.
Just a little secret nerd little thing, real quick.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast an extended bull strength on myself.
Okay.
So I have +6 to my strength for the next 24 minutes, I think.
In
Okay,
the
cool.
snippet I gave you, it doesn't mention a race, so she can be.
Okay, yeah, she was like humanoid. She wasn't like a small creature. So she probably lived in this house by the temple.
Koyakov stops. Let me check this place out first. Just if nothing else, for personal reasons.
Crunch, 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 crunch. You approach this dilapidated building. Some of the walls have fallen off.
Ellie, oh, okay. You moved yourself. Koya stops at the door, just staring at it.
Well, it's not really a door in there. It's an archway.
The door frame.
And you see the door on the ground, just moldering. You step inside, it creaks.
Would you say that the two were close enough that they were kind of living in the same building, or were they?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So this was actually where Koya slept.
Cora, what were you perceiving at on your first one?
I was just doing general perception.
Just kind of looking around. Yeah, it's eerie and quiet here, almost too quiet with that perception.
Good
and
fun.
the second one is a nat 1. You find a cool stick.
I'm falling over.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Yeah, let me see. Ide, where are you looking?
I'm also looking the local area. But do I find a cool stick as well?
With that high of a number, no. You think
What the
you
fuck?
hear a not local stick crack to the south, but you can't pinpoint it.
Okay, but I don't get a stick.
I mean,
No,
you can if
Someone
you want.
stepped on it.
Someone
Weren't you paying
stepped on a
attention?
stick.
Fucking cunt. Alright, somebody just stepped on a stick. On my stick over there. I mean, a stick. I don't think we're alone around here.
Let's see.
Just sort of whispering to everyone else.
Koya, let me look at something to see if you find anything in the actual building. So I have that open. Yes, I do, except I don't have it open exactly. You're in Sonera. You're doing this quest. You are in here. Okay. Let's see. You rolled a 23.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't see anything too odd, but you do see a kind of a moldering bedroll over here. That it's not recent, but it looks like it would definitely came here after the village was abandoned.
Koikov, watch out! There's a coyote over there.
Some kind of fucking
Yeah, I know that one.
dog.
It's fine.
Do any of these buildings have like intact roofs, like that would support Roscoe's weight?
You're not knowledge engineering at that. That sounds funny.
24.
24. A couple of them do. Not this one.
All right. Yeah. Which would be the closest one?
The closest one is probably the one across the way.
All right, in that case,
It's got these two rooms have a pretty solid roof on top of them.
yeah, Roscoe will burn around from his fucking wall walk slippers, whatever they're called, to climb up the wall and get an aerial vantage point.
Okay.
Uh, 28.
28 aerial vantage point. It's time for me to roll something. Bada bing. You know, this isn't really swampy yet. With a 28 Roscoe, you think that you see a little guy watching Cora specifically down here in the corner.
All right.
You barely see his little head poke out.
Yeah, then I'll go ahead and burn another round of my slippers to get down. Then you'll walk over to Cora, somewhere in that building there. Go slow. Wait for the others.
Nice.
I think Cora is just sat like crisscross,
Yeah,
sort of
you
looking around and
You
probably-
sit there. The breeze is cold. The sun is kind of slowly setting, but you can see fine. Koya, are you looking for anything else in here? You know that there was another room up here.
Yeah,
It looks
Koya
like
will
the
look in-
walls falling out.
in here as well. If
Uh,
nothing else, to see if there's any keepsakes she missed the
As
last time she was
you-
here.
Look in the corner for a keepsake area, because this was like a storage area. You see, a little too late because you didn't quite meet the perception DC when you were looking around. A small, kind of crudely crafted turret that fires
Oh.
at you as
crap.
you step in here.
Oh shit.
Bunk. I don't think that hits you.
If it's against AC, absolutely not.
Flat-footed?
Yeah, well, what's your flat-footed?
Also 31.
All right.
Nice.
Heavy armor.
The dart plinks off of your armor, shatters, and you can see a little splotch of like poison that was on it.
Where is this turret?
In the north, right, the top north corner, top left.
She smashes it.
Okay, cool.
She, of all the disrespectful things.
Yeah, you smash it, and
What the fuck was that?
Trap.
What kind? Like a booby trap?
A dart gun.
So
I'm
kind of
fine.
booby.
So Koya's somberness went from somber to actually fucking pissed.
I definitely heard some twigging, you know?
Yeah.
Over there. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Ide's still stealthing around, just sneaking.
yeah, just sneaking. Kind of in
Bill
the
Thought
shadows.
looks over, nods. I was going to suggest maybe perhaps talking to our adversary here, but it looks like we are not doing that.
Oh yeah, be careful.
Yeah, Roscoe has pointed out to everyone else that there is at least one Blorbo hiding in the inn area.
Where? I
to
didn't
the
actually see
south.
where it was pinged.
To the south.
Is
Right
in
here.
like this building right at the bottom.
Yes, this guy right here, who is on the token layer now, because he's been.
If you
spotted.
I
wish-
don't see anyone.
It's
If you
covered
wish-
by shadow, I think.
Yeah.
There's a little
Move
guy.
over a slot, like move where to I am.
Boop. There's a guy, but he's hiding back here.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Peter
well.
disappeared. If you wish to attempt diplomacy, I will not stop you, but I will say this place means something to me, and just putting traps here feels like an affront to that.
Yeah, we don't know these guys did it though.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, that looked like boggart work.
Well, for whatever it's worth, I think this place might mean something to them now as well. Although, I have no means of communicating with them myself, so
Do we know what languages boggarts speak?
probably
speak-
Boggart.
They speak boggart.
Yes, of course.
I love Pathfinder.
So how silly of me.
Everyone's gonna have their own fucking language.
Yeah, that's how languages work.
Shit, you're right.
I mean,
Well,
I don't think I do.
hold on, I just realized I could maybe just fucking shoot at him.
Well,
From
no.
over there.
How much rage does Sparky Ray have? Oh, it's close. Never mind.
Once I have a thing. I have a
Sometimes
thing.
there are long range spells, and you can just huck one.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook
Magic-
one a few
Magic
hundred-
missile. How much range do you have? I don't
Too
have it
much.
written down.
Oh wow.
Magic missile's long range.
Spiritual ally is like 100 feet plus 10 for each level.
Uh-huh.
So
Guess you forgot to shill.
that's fine.
Oh yeah.
I just did it. That's why I left. I clicked on a voice channel in a different server instead of clicking on the fucking shilling channel right next to it.
I
Well, let
see.
me, if I can just get a good angle on them, I'll just huck a a magic missile and hit them for 5d4.
Before you initiate combat, I will precast spiritual ally.
Well, I suppose I could at least put in a token effort to talk to them.
Well, then I'll hold off on casting the spell.
I'm gonna be sneaking up as close as I can.
Okay, cool.
Just calling out in common. Maybe they have one person who knows common. Excuse me, if any of you would like to come out and talk, I'm sure we can come to some kind of resolution.
Let's see. First, you don't get a response.
Yeah, I
Um,
figured.
Eat a. Let me roll some perception at you. No. Your stealth was like 37, right? Like some obscene number. I guess I could scroll up. That's perception. Where's your stealth? Oh, 25, huh?
I think it was only 25. I didn't roll very well.
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah, it was
I only
25.
rolled a 9.
I see you.
Open the door.
If you're getting that close,
I can't. It's not opening.
Oh, it's not opening. Roscoe and Ide can also do a perception check
Yeah, I shall counter perception.
against
28.
stealth. Ooh. Ooh.
25.
Ooh.
27 if it's traps.
It is not traps. He rolled actually kind of bad. So you also see another Blorbo.
Hello, little fella.
And he also looks like you and Ide kind of lock eyes. He does see you.
I wave at him.
Bah!
He quietly,
Like
slowly,
smile and wave.
Oh, what the fuck? He doesn't have a bow.
I'm
is
gonna
literally
lift
a
up a
stalker.
couple of
He's literally-
brewskis and point at them, and then point at him, and then me, and then point at the brewskis again, and then like shrug, just like, huh? Huh?
Thank you so much for moving there. You are within his range.
Is he not gonna take up the brewski offer? I'm offering him brewskis.
He's going to throw a javelin at you. Not against you flat-footed though, so it's probably fine. As you hear in the air, and you can assume that perhaps they are
Okay.
hostile boggards.
Okay. He doesn't make a sound though, so I'm gonna dodge, and then I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna take out another brewski, and like, offer them out, yeah.
There's his initiative.
Can I convince him with the brewskis?
You can do me a diplomacy check at a -10 because you don't share a language.
I
At a
think he
-20 'cause
recognized
you
the
don't
fact
have
that
any
I am holding
brewskis.
out brewski.
Get
I do in
us?
fact have brewskis. That's the thing. So that's a 7.
Yeah, he gets another fucking javelin, right?
Kai, does that give me enough?
I try to be genuine.
Enough reason to just summon my spiritual ally?
Yeah, you probably you hear the thunk of a javelin hitting the fallen wall behind Ide. Fuck.
Can I also?
Actually, no. You guys wouldn't see me offering the brewskis either.
Oh, I just
So
see
you
a spear
just
go.
Yeah, you just see a spear.
spear. And then nothing.
If we're getting initial spells, can I get one too?
Yeah, I'll let you guys. You guys have been careful. I'll let you guys do that before we get into combat
Also,
proper.
can I make another request for spiritual ally specifically? Can it be that Aaron, yes, that Koya has a toxic yaoi or Yuri relationship with?
Toxic yaoi.
No, wrong one. Wrong one.
I mean,
I wish everyone
Potato,
had
potato.
yaoi arms and Yuri legs.
Sorry.
You're
What?
letting me cast a spell?
yeah,
For
Takes
what?
the form of a servant of your god. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
cool.
Like, can you guys
Okay.
even hit these guys? They're in cover, right?
They are, but you've spotted 2 of them.
Well, I meant the others. Like,
Yeah, Roscoe specifically pointed out at least one of them.
Mm-hmm.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
know
I
we
think,
saw them, but it's like,
I think on being told that one of them is looking at me, Cora would have like followed Roscoe's finger and spotted one.
Yeah.
well, I'm just saying, like, I know you spotted them, but like, what looks like the shadows seem to be showing that they're both in cover.
Yeah, they're in cover, so
Yeah.
they get a bonus to AC. But,
But
like,
I know
you
that there's
they're
things
there.
in that room.
Yeah, you know
yeah,
that they're
yeah.
there. So, like, area spells and such.
Cora's gonna fucking run at it.
Yeah, you see a ghostly figure happen of an Araignée down here.
Hey Kai, can you make me big?
Yes.
I'm enlarged.
Kai, can you also make me big? Because I'm
Yeah.
a big gargoyle.
Hey, can you make me big? Just because I'm cool.
You know, I was debating on if I was gonna cast that spell, but if 2 of us are already big, maybe we should have 3 big ones.
I
Well,
have
that's next turn.
mushrooms that can make you small.
The opposite direction. So how
Okay.
am I second in initiative? What the fuck?
You're actually third. There's some guys you didn't see.
Oh, of course, of course.
Koya,
Initiative numbers are fucking hilarious today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anyone get higher than me? Yeah, Kai.
no, you got 35. You were double the highest, the second highest initiative.
Yeah. Aha.
Koya, Jesus, Koya Kalv, do you want to cast a spell? Because I let everyone else do it.
Oh yeah. I summoned my spiritual ally.
Can you click the spell so I can read it?
Oh, of course, of course.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
Kai, can I manifest a spell so I can use a spell.
Not yet.
Damn.
Notice I said not yet.
Yeah.
Later. When you do.
Yeah, I got rid of my Ifrit. What's it called?
Which
Racial magic, I
specific
guess.
square did you put it on?
I would say, since it's anywhere within range, and my favorite deity's weapon is a bow, probably like right over here.
Okay, boop. She is there.
Is it the same, Aaron? Yes.
It's not. It's like a spiritual ghostly figure of an Aranyas.
Okay.
Sulking.
It's not technically a summon.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's a construct of force.
Understandable.
19.
I figured I
Cool.
would give it a shot. I would ask, you know,
Yeah.
to continue.
Uh,
In the
the
time that everyone
Toxigiri.
else is. Sorry.
Just to continue the Toxigiri.
Yes. Ide, it is your turn.
Yeah. In the time that everyone else was firing their spells, I drew my sword.
Yes.
So now I launch myself forth. Let's see. 30. Wait. Actually, you know, I don't know what the bull rush or the rush or the charge, whatever it does. Any of them.
Well, bull rush and charge are different things. So
Charge gives you a +2 to hit if you make a move at least 10 feet before you hit somebody in a straight line. And Bull Rush lets you push people.
And
Well,
it's a combat maneuver.
Combat. Yeah, I'm gonna charge.
Okay. You will charge right up to him then, probably.
Yep.
Bonk. So you get a +2.
And slash at them with my sword. I'll use my swift action. Bam!
Jesus Christ. 2 crits? Are you fucking kidding?
That was a
let's see.
17 and an 18.
fucking that's swashbucklers.
I got some hilarious news. Those both confirm.
Yippee!
Wunderbar.
So that is 86, 126.
Oh my god, 126, huh? This guy looks pretty confident at first, and then you bash him twice with your twirling flame blade, and suddenly he looks like he's on death's door. He's got 2 massive gashes in him, and he like lets out a strained, a slightly frightened ribbit.
Bruv, I'm sorry. After the brewskis, after you double brewskis and you turn me down, you threw a spear at me, mug. Like,
Ribbit.
come on, man. Can't be
Cool.
treating me like that.
Let's see. These guys are gonna act now. They're going to change. This guy is going to. Let's see. Can he get? What is his speed? Oh my lord, my boy, you fucking suck.
By God, my boy, you suck.
Oh, actually,
Good sir.
Okay,
You have not been good to her.
things will happen because they're both going to cast a spell. Grunch.
Shit. Sorry.
Branch.
I was looking at my fucking circle and it wasn't.
Branch.
This guy will also move there after casting his spell because he also has that. Fucking hilarious.
Cast Power Word Kill on his best friend.
Koyakov, it is your turn.
Okay. Kroikov, Ilthoth, and Korra, we won't Do any of us have the movement speed to get over there?
Yes.
Like, you do?
I have 60-foot fly right now. I'm a gargoyle.
Oh,
Jesus.
do you beat the shit out of people?
I'm a gargoyle.
Yeah, Gargoyle with 6 arms.
4 arms. I misremembered. I have 6 attacks and 4 arms.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Dia Diadem special.
Do you have multi-attack, or how many attacks per round do you have?
I can hit on a standard action once, but as a full attack, I can hit 6 times because I have 6 natural attacks.
Yep.
See, and you don't get that unless you move, correct?
I get that if I full attack.
Yeah. So no
Which is-
movement.
which
you
is
can't
not
pull-
move.
Okay. Sorry, I ask because I have a funny little ability, but that only lasts a turn and requires an action to do that increases damage. But if that's the case, I will. Wait
I have plus 10 strength. I'm good.
Well, it's even more so, but okay. Then I will cast upon myself a spell as I walk up menacingly.
Okay.
Menacingly.
I will cast Divine Favor. And give myself I think it's +3. Did I not have Divine Favor on? I don't know.
Every 3 caster levels you have.
Yes. I'll pick that later. Anyway,
So yeah, I think 36. Yeah, that should be +3.
does that affect my spiritual ally?
It does not apply to spell damage, which I would say the spiritual ally
Okay, so
counts as.
but even for the to hit, okay. Cool. So I will move, yeah, about there.
Okay.
Okay. And I already moved. Oh, I need to move up 1 more. Okay. Then that's fine. Let's really get out of here. And I'll use my swift action to command my spiritual ally to move 30 feet and strike.
Okay. Where do you want them to move?
Probably just go in.
Actually, here I have an easier idea.
Okay. Remember, it has a bow, so.
Yeah. I'm just giving you control over the token, so you can move it where you
Yes.
need it.
Good idea.
There you go. We should be able to move it now.
So. Yep. Okay. Ah, fuck. Wrong thing. There we go. And it's going to shoot this one, I suppose.
Okay. I'm also going to give it vision because I'm assuming you can see what it sees.
I think so. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. You're going to plink this guy.
Yes, sheep, please stop lagging. Thank you.
So it is
okay.
your.
It misses.
It misses.
It only
A
has
ghost.
one. It only has 1 attack, so.
A ghostly arrow kind of flings next to the boggart, but and is reeling from his critical hit attack. It doesn't quite connect. It
Alright,
goes a little
that's
wide.
about it for Okoya.
Okay, Ilthoff.
Oh, so I just want to point back because I was looking at the charge rules real quick. You can only attack once during a charge.
I see.
So I point back at Ellie.
He gets. I'll take away the second one. He gets.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot that. I had only
Okay.
I was meant to only be attacking once. Like I intentionally thought of that, but I just clicked the full attack button. I
Yeah, you
didn't
just click the
think about
button. Yeah, that's
that. But
okay.
I saw the numbers and just, you know,
Just started
Go for it.
foaming at the mouth, which
Yeah.
fair. That was
Alright.
great full attack.
Ilthoff
Um,
is going to. Ilthoff still has their flail. It's bigger too.
Yeah,
They're gonna fly over here
big flail.
and
There's
just
a little guy
this,
in here
this
who's
incense burner. I looked up what it was called. I forgot already. Censer. this giant censer that is lightly like puffing with incense. Swings it around the corner here, and is just going to hit this little frog
Yes, good.
with this big ass flail that is bigger than him.
Yo,
Incredible.
what the fuck is that?
I'm gonna make this a power attack.
Nice, nice.
So
Is your flail one of those things that they swing in the middle of church aisles?
yeah,
Yes.
That's
A
full of
censer?
incense. Yeah,
It's the sensor.
That's rad.
that's
Yep.
very cool.
31 to hit with a 25 damage.
31 to hit, absolutely hits. 25 big damage. Bonks him pretty good.
As you smack him up, Cora's gonna yell, "Deliver us from evil!"
You look at the evil red mist surrounding Koyakal with her luck bonus.
Just raises an eyebrow, like,
I believe I am
Deliver us
technically delivering the evil. I am just delivering evil, I think, actually.
That's what I meant.
And then I think I have a bonus action I can use it somewhere.
Yeah.
Or Swift.
Arcanists are so fun.
Getting plus 12 off of to my strength off of 2 spells is fucking funny. Maybe I don't have a bonus action.
Oh.
Shield, what are you? What is shield? Is shield an immediate? I think shield,
Shield is a standard action.
It's a standard. What? Okay. Bonus action to look down at Frog.
The frog looks up at you with like a little bump on his head. Ribbit. He looks angry. It is their turn.
Breathes heavily at him.
Let's see. Do you have quick draw, my guy? You don't. Why would you do that? Okay, cool. Neat. This boyo will let out a terrifying croak. Bonk.
Oh, right. My saves are ass.
So he's used one of those. It's once per hour. It doesn't matter. Everyone within 30 feet of him, so he gets to drop a little one of these.
Frog aura.
A frog aura. I'll even make it green. Frog aura.
A fragora, if you will.
A fagora. So that's Ida and Ilthoth. I need a will save.
Bless you.
As this frog just lets out a terrifying croak. That's a pass, actually.
Thank God.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna use a use of my Charmed Life,
Okay, cool.
which who's crunching?
Fucking it says on Discord my thing isn't lighting up when I have it under the table. God damn it. Sorry.
Sensitive
I'm opening
microphone.
Tootsie Rolls.
I can have that charisma. That was it. Which is 5. So 10.
Little charmed life, I'm assuming.
18.
18. That's also a pass.
A 20,
Yeah.
because it's a +2 versus abilities from enemies hit in the last turn.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point. Wait, no.
Uh,
That doesn't actually apply. I don't have that ability yet.
Why is it on your sheet?
Cause I forgot
Future
to
planning.
take it off. Yeah. It was stuff that I put on but didn't realize that I didn't actually get, and Kai had retroactively removed, but I forgot to then take it off like the other bits in the save part.
Yeah, and that's okay. So that's what he does. This guy has both of his hand axes out, and he has 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, please try it.
Oh, not you. Against this fuck off huge gargoyle, which I think is even
Oh, the
less
upper
of a chance.
Oh, no, my AC is ass.
Oh. Cool. So he will swing a few times. We got a 32, a 17, 18, and a 21.
32 for sure. 21 is a tie.
Tie goes to defender on attacks.
Okay, hold on.
So cool. You take 8 slashing as
Oh.
he bonks you with his hand axes a few times, and you get hit once.
I was worried my relatively small HP pool for being in melee was gonna be a bad thing.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't hit very hard. That's because you spotted him. Cool. That is their turn. Actually, that's them too. Cora.
I'm gonna fucking run.
Boo, 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 boo. Like
Big,
tag on.
just this big angry bitch. I'm gonna run. Can I only go to like there?
Is that 2 movements? Or...
Huh?
Is that 2 movements? Using the running action.
I'm not actually. Well,
What's your movement
No.
speed?
40,
Okay, yeah, you could just get there.
and I'm
Normal
fucking
movement
big.
speed. Yeah.
So yeah. Hang on. Can I see the little fucker from where I am?
Yeah, he's peeking out here. You can see him partially. He gets a bonus to AC for being in cover, but
Cool.
not-
I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
okay, cool. Oh, yeah.
Forgot you had those.
You have one specific.
And not much good.
Yeah, an 11 katunk sticks into the wall, barely catches the wall. It doesn't quite get through the opening window there. But it looks like it would have hurt a lot if you hit him.
Yep.
Oh, and this is ominous on it. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, it's this shadowy, like dripping with acid dagger.
Yep.
It
That's
burns
fine.
A hole in the wall a little bit. Cool.
That's basically all I can do because I've already raged. So
Sick. Roscoe.
All right. Roscoe is gonna fucking measure again. Is it still trying to measure fucking... Okay. Okay. Can't quite 5-foot step into touch range. So just 5-foot step to there.
Okay.
And let me double check my fucking... What ammo I have loaded in this thing. Okay. Alright. So Roscoe is going to full attack.
Ooh.
This one will be at a... These will both be at -4. And so will this one as he shoots. This one will be shot with from the paddle foot with only the first one of those, -4, 15. That is a flare cartridge.
Ooh. Is this against touch?
It is not against touch. I'm just out of range for that.
The paddlefoot one misses, but the
Ripped.
other two, even with the -4, the -4, the first attack meets, so it tie goes to defender. He's defending, but the second attack hits.
Okay.
So he takes 8 there.
Yeah, Roscoe is just out of his ideal range.